Today it is still summer, tomorrow will be fall. I see the purple asters, I hear the autumn's call. That is part of a poem from Nona Keene Duffy. It is called Summer and Fall, and I wanted to include that here because I am dying for it to be fall. I know that it's around the corner, but it cannot get here fast enough. Fall is absolutely my favorite time of year, and after moving up here to the UP, it is even more my favorite time of the year because in Michigan, in the UP, we are constantly being named USA Today's best fall foliage destination. And I wanted to share this with you. It says the Upper Peninsula was officially named USA Today's best fall foliage destination. This was in 2022, but we're named for this all the time. So fall was already my favorite time of year, but after moving up here, it's just way more now. But another part of that poem says, the maple leaves are golden, the pumpkins round and yellow, the apple cheeks are rosy, the pears are getting mellow, the nuts are growing rounder, the corn stalks brown and sere. I love pumpkins, and I love pumpkin spice things, and I love apple cinnamon things, and that's why at the beginning of this I was putting my candle wax in my warmer, because I love all of those smells. I love the smell of fall. It's just absolutely my favorite smells. I love the smell of fall. I love the cinnamon and the apple and the pumpkin spice and all of that. It's just wonderful. So I was thinking, you know what? I'm so tired of summer already. And I know if summer is your favorite time of year, well then I'm sorry, and maybe we just can't be friends anymore. I'm just kidding. But hear me out. I like summer and I love the longer days. That is my favorite part of summer, is the longer days. But the heat, we moved from Florida to get away from the heat, and this year it has just been so hot up here that I'm ready for it to be over. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm just ready for fall. I'm ready for the smells. I'm ready for the coziness. I'm ready for the sweaters. I'm just ready for fall. So if you're not yet ready, then I'm sorry. Maybe this video is gonna have you like, Raylynn, what is wrong with you? I know, but I am just ready for all the fall things. I really am. And so when I see the leaves already turning here, I'm like, yes, it's right around the corner. I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. I can smell it. I'm so excited. So I'm there. I am so totally there. I'm ready for it to be here. And it's not quite, summer is not letting go of its grip yet. In a few days, it's going to be in the high 80s, and I am not looking forward to that. I am just channeling fall. I'm putting on my fall things. I'm my fall candles, and I am just like, you know what? I may not be able to have fall, but I'm going to have the smells of it anyways. So I wanted to pause here and talk about this Luxear 5-piece fruit storage for the refrigerator. You guys, this is such high quality, and I absolutely am so thankful for these. We have been on the journey of trying to get healthier and eat healthier, and I was wanting to get a whole bunch of salads, and I wanted to get a whole bunch of fruit and veggies, and this came at the perfect time. You can soak, wash, and drain your fruit, your veggies, all of it, all in one. Now, I didn't realize that when I was soaking my strawberries and my grapes, but we won't talk about it. So you can do that all in this. These containers come with a lid that features an adjustable ventilation button. It keeps your produce fresh longer. It has 5 sizes: jumbo, extra large, large, medium, and small. It's 100% BPA free. It's dishwasher safe and microwave safe. These are absolutely amazing. You guys, the links will be down in the description below. I highly, highly recommend, if you are on the hunt for some good storage containers for your produce, please go check them out, because I'm telling you, I love these. I really do. I am so thankful for these. So if you need some more storage containers, definitely go check them out. I was doing all of this on Sunday, and it made my Sunday prep just go way smoother. And now my kids all week long are able to just go in the refrigerator, pull out what they want, and they are good to go. I just love how much easier this was. I really wish I would have thought about it all being able to be done all in the same thing, and I didn't have to dirty up this bowl to put my fruit in. But hey, you know what? It's fine. You'll know ahead of time though. You'll learn from my mistake. You can do it all in one. You can wash your produce, soak it, whatever you need to do, all in one. And you don't have to dirty up another bowl like I did here. Don't be like me. But definitely go check them out. All the links will be in the description below. And thank you so much, Luxear, for sending me these wonderful storage containers. I think these are definitely going to be a huge help for me because I didn't have the proper things to store my fruit and veggies in. So when I would prep them, I would just stick them in whatever I had, and it would just get shoved around in the refrigerator and it would go bad before we could use it all. So I'm hoping that having this will help us eat up all the fruit and veggies and stop my kids from going to other snacks and not eating the healthy snacks. So hopefully I'm getting on top of all the snacking that is not good and not healthy and replacing it with what is good and what is healthy. So I'm hoping that this will definitely be a huge help. I know it already is, honestly, because we can just go in there, grab what we want, and we don't have to think about it. And I can just prep a salad without even having to, I can just go in and pick what I want and put it in the salad, and it's all good to go. So I wanted to share some of the books for this homeschool year that I'm going to be reading. I thought that maybe I could just show you, and then if there's anything that you would like to read yourself, I could just link the books below. But these I just feel like will be a really big help to making sure I'm in the right headspace going into this year and teaching and getting back into the swing of things. Since last year, again, we did school online, and I wasn't really, doing much, but I just want our homeschool year to flow and be as great as possible. So I'm going to be reading, this book is by Lydia Brownback. I think I mentioned this in a video not too long ago, or maybe, I can't remember if I did or not, maybe I didn't, but it's called Contentment, and I absolutely love this little devotional. It's just super short and sweet. It's on the go devotionals, and it says a godly woman's adornment, but there's just so much goodness packed into this. And then I saw this, their channel is now called All Things Home, but it was Large Family Love. She mentioned this book, but it's Devotions for Homeschool Moms. It's 101 Devotions for Homeschool Moms by Jackie Wellwood. But I want to make sure that I'm also reading this year. And then this is an older book, but it's Homeschooling for Excellence. This is by David and Mickey Colfax, but I wanted to read that as well. I picked this up. I can't even remember where I got this, and then this I got from a mom's retreat, and this book I absolutely loved. It's 31 Verses to Write on Your Heart, and this is by Liz Curtis Higgs, and it is a beautiful book, and I just love all the Bible verses in it, and it helps you memorize them, and it's wonderful. So again, I will try and link all of these below, but I'm still slowly getting through Having a Merry Heart in a Martha World. I am trying to just chug along on this book. I've already read it, so it's not like I haven't read it before, but I absolutely love it. It's just the busy season. I'm trying to find time to read. That's one of my, I'm going to do, next week I'm going to do my fall intentions, and one of those is reading, because I have fallen way behind in my reading. Then this one, I started this one as well, and this one is so good already. I'm only 25 pages in, and from the first page, this book is amazing. I can already tell. There's already so many stories that has touched me. I've shared some with friends, and it's called The Power of a Woman's Word. But, The Power of a Woman's Words. But it is absolutely convicting, encouraging, edifying. It is so, so good. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And again, I will link all of these in the description below. And I just wanted to share the books that I'm going to be reading this year for homeschooling. And especially like things like this, you want to, just make sure that you're thinking about the words that are coming out of your mouth. Sometimes I do know that homeschooling can be one of the best things and one of the hardest things, and it can be sometimes you can have hard days, and I just want to make sure my mouth is in check and that I'm not being grumpy and I'm not being harsh with my words and getting frustrated, because I have had a tendency to do that. One of my big things over the years was, and I learned, do not pray for patience, because God will give you an abundance of areas that He's going to teach you to be patient in. So, but that is one area that I have been growing in and learning to be more patient with my children and their needs. And yeah, so I just wanted to mention that, and let's get right back into the video. Okay, so if you've been around here long enough, you know Adam loves his steak. So one of the things that I love about this new air fryer is that it has a steak setting on it. It also has a grill setting, and I thought that was awesome, and maybe I already mentioned that in my last video about it. But anyways, I'm still trying to figure this air fryer thing out, okay, because it is nothing like my old one, and this one is a little tricky because it has all different kind of settings that my other one did not, and I'm still trying to figure out, okay, what am I cooking it on? What is the best temperature, how long, all of that stuff. Well, I make Adam's steaks in the air fryer, and I have been always doing it on the air fry setting, and I do it for like 9 minutes on one side and then 7 minutes on the other, and I just keep flipping it until it's where I want it, because he likes his very, very well done. Well, on this one, I'm still playing around with it because I'm not used to the steak setting and I'm not used to the grill setting, but I actually think it does a way better job with cooking the steak. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm trying to figure out, like, playing around with it and figuring out the times and all of that. I mean, not like what I'm doing here. I'm actually prepping it, but now I'm adding it to the air fryer, and I'm trying to just figure out, okay, well, what do I want to set it on and how long? And I think actually on the steak setting, it does really well, but here I think I put it on the grill setting, and this is what it looked like. I thought it turned out pretty well, if I say so myself. But one thing that Adam said was it was a little bit it was tougher than it typically is in the air fryer, so that is to be noted. I won't do it for as long on the grill setting as I am used to doing on the air fry setting. But now I am putting ribs in the crock pot, and this is one of the things about fall that I love, crock pot meals, and I'm still on the hunt for some good crock pot meals, so if you have one, definitely let me know. I am still continuing my hunt for good ones, but I am just putting ribs in the crock pot on this day, and they actually turned out amazing. I was so excited, and I didn't have to do anything but throw them in there and they were done. So I love that. Anyways, y'all, I know I've talked your ear off about fall and about all the things, but y'all let me know, what is your favorite thing about fall? Or if you don't like fall, what is your least favorite thing about fall? If you don't like fall, then we for sure can't be friends. I don't know what is wrong with you. I'm just kidding. But y'all, definitely let me know what you love about fall. What is your favorite things, or what you hate about fall? If you love summer more or winter, what is your favorite season? I would love to know. I think fall also has, it's my favorite because my birthday is in fall. October has always been my favorite time of year, and so I think that has a lot to do with it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video and my little ramble about fall, and Lord willing, y'all, I will see you on the next one.